Peace to the world. Montaru is here. Hello all. Hi. Welcome back to another stream of the Pokemon Retrospective SoulSilver version. Last time we had defeated Blue. We defeated Latios by accident. We caught Latias at the very least though, and beat up Blaine a whole bunch because he was the easiest one to challenge. To grind up against, because we could not defeat the Elite Four. But, yeah, I think that was just about everything that we did. We yapped a whole lot about Anime Expo and Virtual Vacation. I think I got all that out of my system, but I don't know. Maybe I'll return to yapping about that. This time, first things first, notice I'm in front of the dojo. We did a lot of stuff at the dojo to get that set up, but I need to do technically two last things. Because I forgot how exactly. Quick question, am I healed? I am not healed. That's fine. There's a Pokemon Center around here. So there is one gym leader that is currently not in there, and that is Lieutenant Surge, because Lieutenant Surge does not show up. Hello! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing, DJ? How you doing? My name is Montaru. I am a variety VTuber here on the Twitches. Let's give you a shout out. Oop, not Q. Here. Ooh, Mecha Break. Nice. Yeah, currently we're in the middle of Pokemon Retrospective. A stream series where we're playing through a version of all the Pokemon games. No, I do not have the Pikachu in here. Need you. Sure, Leaf Light can go back in there. How goes it, though? It goes well. We are about to go catch a bird. Because, Lieutenant Surge, as I was saying just before the raid, Lieutenant Surge is the only one we don't have in the fighting dojo right now. Because he does not show up if Zapdos is just in the power plant. So I need to go. Oh my goodness. Why do I want to explain why we're catching a bird, and I keep getting interrupted by raids. Yeah. Well, hello, Raiders from B-Master Stream. Can I do the shout out now? Or is it going to tell me? Yeah, I need to wait another minute. So, it'll be a minute before that. So, be a minute for that. B-Master playing some Balatro. Nice. Hope you had fun with that. Yeah, so playing SoulSilver. Need to get Lieutenant Surge into the fighting club in Fighting Dojo. For that. So I need to go catch a bird first, because if Zapdos is at the power plant, Surge is not. So I set this up. I have the time set up so that I can get Zapdos, talk to Surge, get his number, and then immediately call him without needing to without needing to change time. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, how was Balatro, and how was Mecha Break? Hope you both had fun. Alrighty. There we go. There's the shout out. Follow both DJ and B-Master. They're both very cool people. Very cool peoples. Bird! Go, Dunban! Intimidate that bird. And so good that pressure doesn't, like, make you use double Pokeballs. That'd be a nightmare. I was so hopeful, just like, all right, bird caught immediately. That would have been so nice. Wow. You're really gonna do that, Zapdos, aren't you? You really decided to do that to me. Alright, let's hit it with some strength. Show how strong you are, Dunban. Spin really fast on that bird. I still find it so weird that they, like, reintroduced the Kanto birds into here. Not because it doesn't make sense for them to be in the, like, Johto remakes, but because they were just in Platinum. It's like, that seems weird to have put them into both games. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball. Hello, Twister. How you doing? It's a fast bird now. What's its last move? Is Ancient Power the only damaging move that it has? That's a little bit weird. Doesn't have, like, Thunder Shock or anything? Or Charge Beam? Discharge is what I would think would make sense. So far, it's only ever used Ancient Power to damage me. Sadly, I can't have Dusk Balls activated because... Okay, there we go. There's the Discharge. It has Charge and Discharge. Yay! I realized a bit of a mistake. I should have put Kokoraira into the box. What's he gonna do aside from kill this bird? A 1. I just want the bird caught. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong to want to capture a bird? Alright, stay in the ball. Trying to 100% Violet now. Ooh. How's that going? How you define 100%? Alright, took care of the Dexes. Nice. Wah. You make sure to listen to all of Snacksworth's stories. All of his wonderful stories. God. Snacksworth is so funny of a character. Since I caught all those legendaries, nice. It's like, yeah, I had a race with a Raikou at one point. I tried to raise, when I was there, I just saw a Groudon hanging out there, and didn't know what to do, so I just waved hello. I mean, what else would you do when encountered with the countering the continent Pokemon? God, I love him so much. He's so funny. Stay in the ball. Ah! Whoa, whoa. Capture on. Capture failed. What time tomorrow works best? Anytime tomorrow. Assuming I can actually get pad code thing, whatever it's called. Okay, quick question. Why do you need the pad code before being able to connect me onto the internet? Because that's the thing that... Because why can't... What's wrong with being able to connect me to the... What's wrong with just me being able to connect to the internet first? That's the only thing that I am confused about. You still need to connect first. So I need a connection with you. So I need to be able to connect to a proper wireless server first. You know, actually, hold up. Oh, then yeah. Oh, never mind. It's not going to be possible then. If I need to have already been connected to a wireless server, then I can't do that. Can't do that and be in contact. Because I need to like be at a completely different physical location. Discord you? Okay, we can try that. I apparently need to get more Ultra Balls. Yes, you tell me when you are ready. And like just message me. And then I will head over it. Then I will head over and we'll see if it can work. If not, oh well. Oh no, I miss out on the wonders of needing to catch a Rayquaza. Eli, I do not care. Just pick a time. Yippee! That's fine. Nope. Alrighty. Misty, why are you calling? Are you telling me? I'm just so looking forward to this. Misty is like, hey, where are you? I'm sorry, I need to go talk to Surge. Also has voice chat enabled. Nah. I mean, we're not gonna be able to show that off on stream. Love Pikachu the best. Like, if I need to be connected to an actual wireless in order to access the Wi-Fi code, we're not gonna be able to show that off. Fly away! Yes, I have... I'm just saying it exists. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Doesn't got the minigame running? Yes, but I won't be able to connect to it while streaming. And I won't even be able to connect to it in order to get a recording. Because I'd need to have my laptop, like, there. There, you can go into there. You can live there. Alrighty. Boop, boop, boo. Surge up here. There we are. Doing great. Hey, you, paddle me again. What do you say? All right, I'll be waiting for you, Saffron's fighting dojo. Don't be late. All right, now, let's save that captured bird real quick. And let's go fight off 16 gym leaders. Yippee! It's gonna be fun. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba da 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 dum. I love the image of, like, everybody in here. It's very funny. Let's make sure, yeah, Faulkner's here, Bugsy, Whitney, Morty, Chuck. Yeah, there's Chuck, Jasmine, Price, Claire, Brock, Misty, Serge, Erica, Janine, Sabrina, Blaine, and Blue. Yippee! All right. Hi, I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to be able to battle you again. Bum, 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 bum. It's very interesting, the method that you use in order to get Blue's number fast. You set the time to 1 minute before midnight. Let the time pass over, go into Daisy's house, save in there, and then change the time to tea time. It's a very entertaining way for that to go about. Alrighty, you're going to murder this. You're gonna murder my dinosaur, so let's switch Kokodaida in. You know, I should have expected that, but... Yippee! Alright, let's switch again! Gonna go for Brave Bird? No. Okay. No, we have not done Pokeathlon yet. I'll show that off at some point. Alright. Godwin eating all of the experience because of the XP share. Launch Crow, you're not a good matchup for that. Nobody is now that Kokodaida is almost dead. So let's end in Hippocampus. Freeze. Goodbye. I should probably also get the GB sound at some point. Noctowl. Nah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Ha-ha! Frozen Owl! Nah! Come on! That's so rude. Yeah, Yeah, GB Sound was not like the actual OST from Gold, Silver, Crystal. It's like pretty close in most instances, but you can hear some of the differences. Not a big deal. Sure, let's keep Hippocampus out. Yeah, because there is no, like, yeah, they're like, I think you can still hear the Battle Tower theme, but the other facilities stay the same. Swallow! All I can think of with Facade is Larry. That's all I can think of from now on. Let me show you how a working adult gets through the day. Using Facade. Apparently the joke is like, it's a similar joke in Japanese too, which is just like the real superpower of being an adult. And it's like, Facade is basically just like called fake cheerfulness. Oh, Larry. I love Larry. He's such a fun character. I understand. I bow out gracefully. Still a long way to become the best trainer. Alright, let's run away. Yeah. Bugsy, I'll fight you in a second. God, the Pokemon Center's so far away. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 bum ba bum bum. Ba da ba 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 da da. Yeah, anybody have anything fun going on right now? Is that second to last day happened today. Tomorrow is a day off, and then Thursday is my last day, and then I fly out a little bit after that to go on to vacation. Good to see you again. Behold, my bug research! Caesar. Funk. Vacation to where? This is a yearly trip that we do, that my family does to a beach that we've been going to for years, like since my dad, since like way before when my dad was a kid. Yeah, that trip. Walker, get out there. Wow, you're faster than Neon Mega. I guess Neon Mega's not that fast at the start. It's only with Speed Boost that it becomes really fast. Wow. How about no? How about no against the Heracross? Heracross. Fly! Ah. Do not like, do not like, do not like. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Hey. Shedinja. Ooh. I love Shedinja as, like, a concept for a Pokemon. No! It's sneaky! I would have laughed if it had a Focus Sash. Super Freak. Pincer breaks the mold. Yo, got a Shedinja by doing nothing. I don't remember the Shedinja, but I didn't watch every episode of Journeys. The episode with Spiritomb possessed Ash. Oh yeah, that did happen. Ash got taking control of a lot in Journeys by random Pokemon. It was like a semi-regular occurrence. That's an interesting decision. Ash just in general gets possessed a lot, which is really funny considering there's that one joke that they make, just like, oh yeah, mind controlling idiots is really difficult. Took 14 years for a second Spiritomb in the anime. Yeah, and then we got another one pretty soon after that because we finally saw Cynthia's Spiritomb. But also, I'm fine with that. Spiritomb did not really need to have multiple episodes. Alright, let's end in the thing that can beat this easily now. Dan Green voiced that first Spiritomb. That's fun. Yeah, I can hear that. Replaying in my head, I'm just like, yeah, that was Dan. It's also apparently gouging fire. Is he now? That's fun. That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Really, Bugsy? Really? Good. Does that mean Lico's going to call Gouging Fire Papa? And no, it would be, I guess it would be Grandpapa. You know, I'm gonna say, I'm still mad that not that the gouging fire, like, twist happened, but the fact that they showed an entire flashback with it as an Entei the whole time, and it's like, come on, there's nothing story-wise that makes us think that we should not trust this flashback. So now we just have this entire large sequence of all the events that were happening that we know are wrong because they just wanted to try and preserve the twist that everybody had been predicting since before gouging fire even existed. Like, as soon as Walking Wake got revealed, everybody was just like, hey, what if the Entei in the Legend of the Six Heroes is actually the Paradox Entei instead? Everybody had been predicting that. And that's exactly what happened, but they showed an entire flashback first of all the events, but with a real Entei there. Oh, I forgot we hadn't fought Whitney. Oh, whatever. Just not a big deal. Come on, really? Did we do Morty? Yeah, I forgot about Whitney. It's not a big deal. I forgot Whitney existed. She'll be fine. She'll get over it. Is this enough for a substitute? It doesn't matter. You're not going for it. Winnie's crying forever now thanks to you. Whatever. Wah, wah. You meanie. Wait, here's the thing. She only cries when she loses. By avoiding fighting her, we're actually making sure she doesn't cry. See, it's flawless logic. God, Morty, you jerk. Look, I see this as an absolute win. Alright, can we get a crit, please? Come on, Walker, just beat it. Come on. I'm going to heal up, because otherwise I'm pretty sure it's going to use Destiny Bond. I do feel like Whitney's a big enough crybaby to cry because you forgot about her. Yeah. Okay, good. No Destiny Bond. We're not going out like Pikachu. It's still funny to me that that is the only reason Pikachu fainted in all of Masters 8 was because of Destiny Bond. the only way the plot could get rid of Pikachu in that final section of the anime. A literal game mechanic that just makes the Pokemon faint. Alright, let's bring Dunban out. Because otherwise he is literally useless against this gym leader. Yeah, Katie used it in Hoenn. The only other instance I can think of it really being utilized was in Pokemon Adventures when Morty is trying to get a tie against Lieutenant Surge. Don't know why I decided Shadow Ball. Psychic is just as super effective. Double Shadow Ball. Who did Katie even take out with that? Was it Corphish? Or was it Pikachu, actually? I don't remember too much about the Katie battle. I just remember for sure that it ended with Grovyle beating Walrein. It was Glalie, okay. Alright, send in the Dark type. I think the last time I saw the Ash-Katie battle was during Twitch Presents, so that was a long time ago. I was still in college. Wow. Goodbye. Oh my god, more substitutes. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch still runs them. Pluto goes through, like, Kanto through Johto. So, and I have, like, even currently with me, I have, up until Battle Frontier, and then also a couple miscellaneous, seasons as well here. So I could watch that battle if I felt like it, but it's also been a while, and I'm still technically in the middle of Johto Journey. Though I've seen all that episodes just randomly on Pluto. The final complete collection releases in 2 weeks. Nice. Which ones? Is that Sun and Moon? Like the first Sun and Moon season? Or is it the first Journey season? Whitney, I'll be back. Don't cry. Since I'm thinking about it, first off, let's get some of these real quick. Tonga berries. This was Ultra. I thought there was one Sun and Moon season that didn't have a complete collection. Is it Ultra Legends? I got it at the end of May. Okay. Oh, it just released? May also just buy a couple more Ultra Balls, just because we are low on them and we have a lot of legendary Pokemon to capture later. What do you have? Ooh, Dusk Balls. Sure, let's buy a couple more of these. No future Pokemon Home video releases on the horizons. What did you say? Horizons? I hope they do release, hope we do get that for Horizons at some point. I'm sure we will. Australia stopped getting them? Man, that's a shame. Poor Australia. Why does Australia keep getting shafted? Why does that always happen to Australia? Never break my promises. Are you ready? Oh, now I feel really bad about forgetting her. I already feel bad enough at all the making all these gym leaders wait. It's a giraffe. All right, let's drink the giraffe like that one episode of One Piece. One Piece is such a silly series. You just have somebody who creates juice using a giraffe. Was it Dawn or Michelle who voiced Smoothie? It was Dawn who voiced Smoothie. Okay. Alrighty. It was Dawn M. Bennett. And she just has the power of the ring fruit. She can juice whatever she wants, and she makes drinks out of them. And in one instance, she offered a bunch of choices, and the one that was picked was a giraffe. So we got a juiced giraffe. Pokemon Seasons 1 through 21 Mega Collection. I've seen that before. It's a massive pile of discs. It's so funny. You have to appreciate just how well balanced Licky Licky is. Fable. All right, punch it. Punch it a whole lot. Most of the DVDs are rentals for non-movies. Not even rentals? Ow! Alrighty. Quick, send in the hippo! Ah, come on. No! And it probably has a lumberry too. I knew it! Do you want to freeze it now, Hippocampus? Come on, you can do it. Consider it would be funny. Oh. No! Do I have any girls on here? No, it's all male. I was just made that realization, like, hold up. Blah, 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 blah. In this case, I should probably switch over to Surf just to get the stab bonus. Or I can beat it with a crit instead. Thank you, Sniper! Delcatty, switch out. Hey, Dunban, get out there. Beat it up. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Did you ever watch any of the 4Kids One Piece? Oh, I watched so much of that. It was fun. I liked it because I didn't know any better. There was also a point when, like, while on Toonami, it switched at some point, and I didn't consciously realize this. I made some deductions. I'm just like, I wonder why it is that Chopper sounds exactly the same in Heavy Point now, and I didn't really put two and two together about that. It wasn't until, like, years later. Like, I thought that I just stopped watching it when they switched over for the longest time. I was just like, I remember they were in the sky. Like, I think Chopper was mentioning something about, like, this was whenever, like, Granfell, like, saved Chopper at one point. Just like, I was describing that, just like, no, the 4Kids dub ended, like, just before Skypiea, like, literally right after Alabasta. Like, it ends with them about to get crushed by a flying boat. I'm like, what? Why do I remember past that point? I'm like, wait a second. Then I suddenly remembered that Chopper changed voices. I'm like, ah. I only noticed it because Chopper changed. Chopper didn't sound like really deep when he was Heavy Point. He just sounded the exact same. That was the only thing that clued me in. I was not that observant. You only want to use a different VA for heavy form? Yeah. Let us drink the Medicham. Why are you punching me? That's rude. Odex 1P? What's Odex? Never heard of that. No, bro. Is a separate one-piece dub for Singapore. Oh, that's fun. I also did a separate dual monsters dub. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, Singapore usually has its own thing. That's where most of the English scans for Pokemon Adventure come from. Is the CY translations. I was really hoping it would try and high jump kick me. Thank you, crits. Oh, you didn't even need that. Oh, okay. I thought it was a crit because bulk up. Breloom. Release volumes ahead of the Shogakukan Asia nowadays. They did not. I don't think Shogakukan does it anymore. I don't think they ever did it, did they? For Adventures. But Viz is caught up in every volume that exists right now, aside from like the mini volumes. Yeah, the Jiang Yi and Shogakukan. Okay, there was a Shogakukan Asia, but was that still the Jiang Yi one? Yeah, you got one you can keep battling. Oh, there was... Okay, yeah. They are new public... It is new. They just... Okay, that's the new translator that took over after Jiang Yi stopped. They just get... Publications, volume 42 to 45 utilize their own translations. Beginning in volume 46, they just use Viz's translations. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, Jiang Yi hasn't gotten to that yet. They went out of business. They're liquidated. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Shogakukan. Yeah, from what it's saying, it's like they just take Viz's translations now, so they aren't going to. So, they wouldn't be that far into Scarlet and Violet anyway. Even Japan's not that far into Scarlet and Violet, though they are about halfway through like all the objectives throughout the 3 storylines now. Alrighty. So that is, let us switch over to break now. So while we're on a break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, join instant sit-ups. I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Hope you all enjoyed your break. Oh no! Video game, where'd you go? Alright, how damaged are we? Not too damaged. Who's next? Jasmine, I think? We're here as we promised. Are you prepared? No. I'm actually not. Jasmine's one of the stronger gym leaders in here. I forget. Okay, steel does resist grass. I forgot about that. No, it resists most types, but I couldn't remember all of them off the top of my head. I still find it funny that they had to rename Meteor Mash in English because they had already named an attack Comet Punch. But they didn't put punch in it, so you have to infer that Meteor Mash is boosted by Iron Fist. But then they just made Tough Claws, which is factually better Iron Fist. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 30% for that. 30% boost. How much does Iron Fist boost? Increase of 20%. Yuck! Not only is it stronger boost, it has a wider range of moves. God. This is a Bronzong. Nah, I'll keep Hippocampus out. No, not gravity. Why would you use gravity? You're the one with levitate. Hold up. That didn't say... Are you another heat-proof, Bronzong? Interesting. Magnezone. Get Dunban out. Dunban needs the experience more than, Kokoraida. Properly for her event. Nice! Hope that goes well for you. Punch, 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 punch. Oh no, it had sturdy! His sturdy definitely worked this way in Gen 4. Goodbye, Magnezone. Jasmine, where did you get a Magnezone? Actually, no, it did mention, like, it did mention that she went to Sinnoh. She just didn't compete in the contests. When you get her number from, when you get Erica's number, actually. Not even her number. And only no BS? Okay. Ride that surf. And so, no, Eli. In the games, she does, but in here, she specifically says, she does not compete. She did not compete in the contest. She was too shy to do that. She said if she goes back again, she will compete in the contests, which that is supposed to be platinum. But in this game specifically, she outright says, I did not compete in the contests. I literally read this dialogue today. It's okay. No, not the spikes. Jasmine, yeah. How you doing, Darth? Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things like this. It's a water steel type. I think that is the definition of rust. I've been doing well. I've been all right. You better do ba ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum bum. True to your reputation. Yeah. Mother, calm down. Stop spending all my money. Alright, let's go heal. You know what, before I do that, let's take this off of you. Let's give it to you. Yeah, there is an interesting thing going around. Apparently, the GB operator is now getting native support with retro achievements, so, that's fun. Not that I do retro achievements, I am not that interested in that. Know a lot of people who are, good for them. Juker and Harper do them all the time. But, yeah. I only care so much about doing achievements in other games, too. Let's have Dunban in the lead. No need for words. A Pokemon battle is the way for us to communicate. Time to fight Price. Oh no, President Obama Snow. Former President Obama Snow, I guess. Time to fight Masked Man. Nah. He's not evil enough to be the Masked Man. It could be any of the gym leaders, but not this one. But they live out. The president very specifically is just like, it definitely can't be this guy. Well, I'm not the only one who keeps mentally correcting Obama Snow to Obama Snow. I mean, I say it as a joke. My brain is stuck. I mean, I say that. I will say Barack Obama occasionally as well. I should have prepared a Bonsly in order to show that off, and it's not a big deal. God, I wish you weren't nice type, then you'd die to the hail. Alright, let's drink this manatee. Gong, 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 gong. Yeah, let's get our health back. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Alright, now this Frenzy Plant should beat it. I know that they're not that good of moves, but I still like using the ultimate attacks. They're fun. Bum, 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 bum. Send out Glalie. Switch back to Dunban. That's Dunban over there. Alright. Wait a second, can Glalies have inner focus? Man, I keep falling for that. I keep hitting things that have inner focus with fake out, and just like, oh, wait a second. Ba 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 da da bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum bum 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 bum. Send in Kokodaira so that for two reasons. One, you can actually hit this thing super effective without being weak to it, and two, it will get rid of the snow so that Snow Cloak doesn't activate. No! Wow, of course Blizzard hit. Not that it'll do much. Hey. I'm glad that a frozen kaiju can avoid a blizzard. Don't you love when move interactions make no sense? It's like, yes, I am frozen solid. Don't worry, I can still dodge. That's a big pig. Alright, this thing can't have inner focus, I think. Well, then. Wah! Send in Hippocampus. This dragon isn't weak to ice, because Freeze Dry doesn't exist yet. Bum, bum, ba-dum. And out a Wall Rain, Leaf Light, give it an attempt. I'm pretty sure you cannot kill this in one hit with Frenzy Plant, considering you couldn't do that to the Dugong. Let's just drink this Walrus first. Wow, that did a lot. Willow's middle name. Willow is flexible and not easily broken. I'm not giving up yet. Well, you should. De planto. Goodbye. Seems as if my luck has run out. Impressive. Just nopes on out. Alright, still got one Johto gym leader left. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-bum. Dunban's feeling better, so you're taking Dunban with you. Yes, I will take Dunban with me. Ugh, I'm a little bit tired. You are here, now let's battle. Bum, 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 bum. Leader Claire. Good news, I know this one can't have inner focus. Because it just proved it. Let's go versus strength. See how much that does. Yeah, I saw that coming. Question is, how many times would she attempt it? Okay, was correct to go for another attack. I think now that she knows that she's faster, now is the time to go for counter. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a mistake. It's only at +2 because of the Intimidate. So maybe we can survive. Yippee! Take that, Gyarados! Send out Charizard. Goodbye. Let's send in Hippocampus. Because I don't want to set up a sandstorm yet. I don't know. Nice, nice. Send out Dragonair, that's fine. 'Cause I can Dragon Pulse ya. I don't know if Dragon Pulse is, if Dragon Pulse or Ice Beam is stronger. Because the way the moves are calculated sometimes is weird, and like where the multiplication happens. I know against Dragonite, Ice Beam is stronger. Just because it has like even more multiplications. Alright, Kingdra War. Kingdra versus Kingdra. Who can Kingdra better? The Kingdra is dead. Long live the Hippocampus. I pick Hippocampus. It is a bit interesting that this is just a mirror of Lance's team, except like instead of a second Dragonair, she keeps her Kingdra. I lost? I don't believe it. There must have been some mistake. Way to go. Now give it your all. Alright, time to fulfill our promise. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. Golem. Oh, you're almost dead. Oopsie. Well, let's fake it out. Since he did all the English Mewtwo return script. Punch, 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 punch. Curse you, Magic Pixel. I thought I broke it, Sturdy. Just use the frying pan as an umbrella. Yeah, that's fine. I figured it was going to be something like that. It was like, it's either going to be completely mundane in Japanese or maybe makes a joke that only makes sense in Japanese. So they made a joke that works in English instead. It's one of those two. What are you bringing? Just like, Brock doesn't have anything that would resist, this attack. And now Golem, just have Leaf Light obliterate some things. Drink the Golem! There's something weird to me in the rewatch of Pokemon. I don't know if this is just something I never really, like, considered as a kid, but it was definitely stuck out to me. Is when the episode when they're finally trying to hatch the Togepi egg. They're talking about all the things that they would want it to hatch into. And Misty's just like, oh man, wouldn't it be really cool if it became a Tentacruel? And just like, what about you, Brock? I wish it could hatch into a Golem. And all I can think of is just like, okay, if you want a Golem, you have a Geodude, my guy. Also, you're probably like the one person who would know that. Out of everybody, I know that this is the first time they introduced eggs to the audience. I feel like Brock would be the one person to know that you can't get a fully evolved Golem from an egg. It's just really funny that he's like, man, a Golem would be really cool. Meanwhile, like, his poor Geodude is just sitting there. Nah, Geodude was still in the Pokeball at this point. It is interesting that, like, Brock's Geodude never evolved. Or got to do, like, anything ever. Even in the Alola episodes, like, it got to beat up Togedemaru. Maybe Snowy as well? I don't remember. Aromatherapy? Nah, I'm good. Omastar. It itches, it itches. What itches, dude? What are you itching? Looks like you're the stronger one. Yippee! I'm strong. You aren't adventuring for nothing. Alright, let's actually go heal. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think I forget if I posted this on Blue Sky or where. I know I posted it in Speshcord at one point. But the World Cup showed up on Pluto, and it got me mad because I did not remember too much about the Ash Misty battle as I had thought. I mainly just remembered it from or knew how it went because of reading things. I could not remember too much about the actual battle. God, it's worse than I could have imagined how bad that battle is. It looked really cool until the very end. Like, the Totodile versus Poliwhirl was actually pretty well done. Then when Ash brings out Kingler after Totodile loses, he uses Crabhammer on the battlefield, which creates, 5 whirlpools, is sending Poliwhirl tumbling. It gets trapped in a tidal wave before Ash uses another Crabhammer to beat Poliwhirl. It's like, this is the most, chaotic scenario. And that was just with 2 Crabhammers. His Kingler is just so powerful. And all I can think of is just, he literally changed the entire topography of this ocean battlefield. And his brilliant plan to fight against the Psyduck that cannot swim was to use Vice Grip on its head. It bothers me so much. It's like, come on. Ash should be smarter than that. Literally, he should have been smarter than that. Especially because he knows Psyduck's entire gimmick. He's traveled with this stupid duck for so long. He should know better than to do the one thing that will let Psyduck win. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that the writers knew that none of Misty's Pokemon could beat Ash's Kingler. So they're just like, all right, let's do the cop-out we have. But the problem with that is that they made the first part so cool. And also a very blatant way that would make it obvious that Ash could beat Psyduck. I wouldn't have even been, I think the other thing that could have salvaged it a little bit is if Ash was just like, I'll try and beat it legit. I don't want Psyduck to be disqualified by drowning. Which, you know what? That would have been in character. Unfortunately, they never vocalized that. So no, Ash just decides to attack Psyduck's head because he's like, this is a brilliant strategy. Why'd I send in Hippocampus? So yes, the Ash Misty battle in the World Cup is worse than I thought. Mainly just because it's so clearly obvious that Ash should have won that, and then they have him make the stupidest. The writers make him make the stupidest play ever, just so he can lose, just for Misty to lose in the very next battle anyway, and for her opponent that we might sort of have a semblance of rooting for to then lose again. World Cup is so weird. Like, none of the characters that we should care about win that competition. Like, neither of our protagonists, not the person who beat our protagonist, not the random kid that we helped, that they helped, evolve his artillery for, specifically for this competition. He loses in the preliminaries. Just some random guy with, like, I'm pretty sure he only had a Feraligatr. That is the only thing we know about the person who won the World Cup. There are 4 characters that we could have had some semblance of, like, caring for the win. And all of them lost. Especially for how long they were, like, hyping up the World Cup, because I forgot just, like, how long it was. They were just like, oh man, we're gonna get to the World Cup. We're gonna explore all these islands in the meantime in order to get there. Misty catches her Corsola specifically for it in order to improve her odds. Like, we bring back Ash's Kingler. It's like they're putting in a lot of effort for it, and it feels like they dropped the ball at the end. I was pretty disappointed rewatching it. Like, oh, these are cool battles, but man, those endings are certainly decisions. I think the other funny thing is that because of the way it's set up, Ash would have needed to either, like, quickly call Officer Jenny to be like, hey, I need Squirtle, stat, go catch a random wild Pokemon, or borrow one of Misty's Pokemon, because the later rounds require 3 Water-type Pokemon, and he only has 2. He only has Totodile and Kingler. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. You will be visited by 3 plagues, each worse than the last. Okay, that's my small crash out on the World Cup. Could have been an interesting little tournament arc. Instead, it's just like it's like a weird clusterfuck at the end, for like seemingly no reason. Send and hit the campus. I don't know, like, it did not feel like a tournament I cared about, and I'm thinking, like, a lot of people complained about, I don't know how many people actually complained about it. I've seen this complained every so often, how Unova had a whole bunch of tournament arcs. I don't know, I liked it, like the club battle, the club explosion, and the World Junior Cup. At the very least, those ones were more fun, and also I cared about who won them. There weren't too many throwaway characters. Or like characters that specifically existed just to lose. It was either like established characters or like newly established rivals. I think there was like there's like a handful of random trainers just to fill out the rosters. Like when Georgia's Beartick had to fight a Joltik, and it won because Beartick like fell over and crushed the Joltik. Then we also got Stefan able to beat, Stefan Sock beating a throw. That was fun. It was a fun battle. Don't mind me just taking my kaiju out for a walk, as you do. Alright, Surge, where are you? There you are, Surge. Let's battle again. Right. Sad at the loss of the ground type. Not that big of a deal that we lost ground butt type, but it does hurt a few instances. Very least we beat the Raichu. As long as you don't use Magnum Rise. I don't think that's much better. I can always use Foresight if I need to. Good, alright, that should beat it, unless he gave it a Focus Sash. Bye-bye! I did make one of my last purchases at the store. They had like natural gift. What are you hitting me with? Uh-oh. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Ow! They had like a drawing book. Decided to get that. So that's gonna be something. I'm taking with me just for the plane ride and for general downtime at the beach. Just bring my sketchbook and I can practice drawing. Able to use my employee discount, though. It took a while to get that, and actually, the employee discount didn't actually work. So, like, the person there, like, obviously knew I worked there. It was just like, whatever. I'm just overriding everything to give you a proper discount. Like, okay, thanks, sure. Appreciate it. No! Curse you, cross chop. Done, man. Smack. Yeah, but that won't hurt that much because of the Intimidate. Yep, thank you. Meanwhile, this close combat should hurt a lot. Yippee! Electrode. Eh, you can stay out. Ruh-roh. That could be bad. Good, I can punch the ball. No! Yay! Oh no, not Apache Risu. Quick, send in the ferret. Alright, closed captioning. That's certainly a way to translate Pachi Risu. Oh, now you can spell it correctly. If you weren't paying attention to the closed caption system, when it heard me say Apache Risu, it translated it as Apache Resale. Which, no, that is not, that is not, what I was trying to say. I'm not trying to resale you an Apache, like, I guess a helicopter? I don't know. Search really wants the squirrel to live. Search trying to keep the squirrel alive. Oh no, you're very strong. I repay my debt somehow. Let's go heal up again. No, let's have Dunban up front. Alrighty. Alright, 5 trainers left. Time to fight Erica. And she leaves with a shift tree. Nice, nice. And then Victory Bell, switching Godwin in order to kill it. Well, everything fine? Yeah, okay. Moving to adjust my leg and it slightly fell. Didn't pull any of the cables, but it definitely didn't pull out any of the cables, but it did pull at them a little bit. Fly, Godwin, fly! Huh, wow. Alrighty then. Can I just switch? Alright, sure, whatever. That feels like a potential for a glitch, but yeah, it'll be fine. Have some ice beam. We are best friends. You are right. Ha 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 ha. Let's Dragon Pulse real quick. Otherwise, she's just going to use even more full restores. I don't want to chance that with this thing having Swords Dance. Still gonna go for Ice Beam. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Blossom, Blossom, Blossom. Bell, Bell, awesome. I like Blossom a lot. It's a shame that it's not that good of a Pokemon. Though it is interesting to know that Blossom, aside from Mega Evolution, Blossom is the only Pokemon to like lose a type after evolving. Some of them will gain a type or change their type. Blossom is the only one that specifically goes from a dual type to a single type, aside from like Mega Aggron. Here's some other... There are other similar things like that. Mega Altaria is the only instance of a quote-unquote third-tier Pokemon not sharing any types with its initial Pokemon from the evolutionary line. Because it's a Dragon Fairy type, while Swablu is a normal flying type. Looks like I underestimated you. Let's heal up Hippocampus. Right now, Dunban is the only one who is under level 60. So, probably not the best lead, but yeah, it's fine. What's the worst that could be? Alright, that's pretty bad, actually. Especially because guess what it has? It has inner focus. I remembered. Let's just go for Stone Edge. That Heat Wave is gonna do nothing. God. 9 damage. Yeah, the confusion did more. Yeah, that makes sense. And a Toxic Rogue. Okay, now that could actually do some damage. Switch out because of the confusion and also just like in general. It doesn't have No, the anticipation doesn't activate at this point. No, it would have still activated anyway because of Earthquake. So no, this does have Dry Skin. You know, Anticipation would be an interesting ability if it also, like, lowered the effect of Super Effective, lowered the, Super Effective, instance, but I guess that would make it too similar to Solid Rock, or, like, just a factually better Solid Rock. If it, not only does it lower the, lower how strong special attacks are, but also warns you about them. Drapion's such a cool Pokemon. Alright, Rock Slide. Crobat is still out and about. She probably has a Muck and probably a Weezing as well. I don't know for sure, though. Okay, Crobat's back. Stop using U-turn. You're not Bugsy. Of course you picked that one. And in that case, Crunch should just beat you outright. Especially with a critical hit. So yeah, ads are gonna start. I'm not going to snooze them because it's not going to it's not gonna take 5 minutes to beat Janine. Yeah, they'll cut in a little bit into this, but wow. Oh, Ariados. Interesting. Come on, Dunban, get that last level up, please. Enter the 60 club. Got some moves with swagger. Got some moves with swagger. We're probably both going to heal. Like, if I don't hit it to the Sandstorm, and if I get hit by a Confusion, the Sandstorm will definitely beat me, so just going to heal up. Yeah. Not shocked. Ah, come on. Let's just switch out. Let's have Godwin win. Nice. Confusion as a status is always fun. So strong. Alrighty, let's revive Kokorada. Yeah, I'm honestly feeling a little bit more tired than I was expecting, so I think maybe after we... Why did I do this with Dunban in the lead? I think after we finish fighting these two, maybe we'll probably stop. Maybe I can make my way to Mount Silver at the very least. Just to get to the area. You have inner focus, so not going to fall for this. Alright, let's crunch you. No, not gravity! Da-da-da-dum. Yippee! Everybody's in level 50 now. Gallade. Let us not keep out the thing very weak to fighting types against the Gallade. Feels like a very foolish move. Yeah, let's go for Shadow Ball. Godwin's special attack is better than his attack, like astronomically, so. Why do you have the citrus berry? Ow! Please survive this, Godwin. Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh, Godwin dies. This looked like it would be enough unless we get bad damage rolls. No! Curse you, Magic Pixel! Stone Edge miss? No. Stone miss hit. But at the very least, Leaf Lake gets all the experience. Yippee! Walker, do something. Why not? Yeah, Sucker Punch is powerful. Wobbuffet. Interesting. Fun thing, Kokaraira is a hard counter against Wobbuffet. Oh wait, no, never mind, wrong gen. I was about to be like, oh yeah, we can't get hit by Mirror Coat because Dark is a special move. Wait a sec. Yeah. Curse you, physical special split. You've ruined me. Well, yeah. I like, still a little bit on Gen 3 brain. Definitely tired. Is Leaf Lake gonna get all this experience too? No. Okay. Walker, beat up this balloon. Waba waba. Ow! Ugh, takes forever because it has so much HP. Okay, good. You didn't try and heal it again. Would've been mad if she tried that. Ugh. Did you go for a Calm Mind? I don't know. Let's go for a Shadow Claw. Okay, you did just go outright for Psychic. Nice, nice, nice. What's left? What's gonna be left of Mr. Mime? Yes. Sucker Punch. Come on, be enough. Ah. Poor baby. Was the future I saw wrong? Frenzy plant. And goodbye. Alright, just Blaine and Blue left. Not feel like going to the center for Blaine. Especially with how many times we beat him last stream. Wonder if Walker can beat that Torkoal now. Not gonna try. And Dunban, you can stay in the lead, honestly. I think that'll be fine. Blue's gonna be a bit of a challenge, because, like, his levels are actually really high. His levels are, like, only slightly lower than Lance's rematch levels. So that one's actually gonna be a bit of a challenge. That one I might go to the Poké Center for, just to get power points back. No, you suppress my Intimidate. But you can't suppress Fake Out. Alright, go for close combat. Punch this tortoise. Torkoal. I'm fine with this, honestly. He didn't set up the sun. That was the thing I was worried about. Alright. Sleepy Dunban. Send out a camera. That's fine. I send out a hippo. Goodbye. And now Rapidash. Hippocampus can take that. Ride that surf. Especially when Megahorn misses. Yippee! Savage attack! Taken down in one hit! Stadium announcer will always be so fun. Oh, Dunban's asleep. Never mind. Whoa! It's a one-hit wonder! There's a clear difference in the number of available Pokemon. Ah. Barely not enough. But this shouldn't beat me. The only problem is if it paralyzes me, which it did not. Alright, go for Dragon Pulse. Who was left in your team? Just the Houndoom, okay. Wow, if I known this dojo was available, I wouldn't have needed to rebuild my gym. Alrighty, you lead with Executor, so, let us lead with, Godwin. Let's go heal up just to get all of our power points back. Actually, does he lead with Executor in the remake? In the rematch? Not the remake. This is the remake. Do they make another one? Yeah, that is happening, not a remake, but, they are doing, Pokemon Presents soon. I wonder what's going to be announced in that. I think it's gonna be like new Pokemon for Unite, maybe some info on Champions, and some info on Legends ZA. If anything is gonna get shadow dropped, it's going to be new Pokemon for Cafe Mix, and maybe Coliseum for Switch Online. Thanks for coming to lose to me. Wow. Okay, you do still lead with Executor. Yeah, 67. Ugh. Never change, Blue. He never will. Ruh-roh. Not Twisted Dimensions. I think I ranted enough the many times we had to go against Blue as our rival in all of our Gen 1 runs, but yeah, I don't care for Blue as a rival, as a rival character, honestly. He's fun in the side materials or in games after, or in things after his original introduction game, but in the original games, it's kind of a boring rival. Like Gary, even Gary was kind of uninteresting when I was rewatching the original series. I'm like, wow, Gary does nothing. He talks a big game constantly, just like, oh yeah, I got my 10 gym badges in order to get more training done for the Pokemon League, and then he loses in a round before Ash. The only reason Ash, okay, maybe not the only reason Ash lost. But the biggest reason Ash lost was because he was kidnapped by international terrorists. And had to like weaken a lot of his Pokemon in order to fix that. Just to get to his match on time. Well, Gary just lost. He was more interesting. Okay, I think that's just something falling on the door. I think everything's fine. He was a bit more interesting in Johto from what I've been seeing. Like, he's not just like even his reintroduction at the end of Orange Islands was pretty good. Because it wasn't just like, he was still a bit like cocky, but even that he was just like, yeah, I've been training a whole lot. After that loss, I reevaluated everything about myself, and yeah. And meanwhile, Ash is acting far, like, incredibly childish. It's like, hey, I was able to win this league, and it's like, you know, that's pretty good, Ash, but I mean, a title didn't do you that good against Team Rocket, did it? He was correct. But even after Gary beats Ash in that battle, he's just like, he's just congratulating Eevee, just like, good job. You know, like, Ash and Pikachu are very strong competitors, and you were able to beat them. He wasn't just like, take that, Ashy boy. That thing probably has solid rock. One thing that Adventures does pretty interesting with Blue catches a Rhydon at one point randomly. I think it's just like I think it's just a random Pokemon that there's terrorizing a whole bunch of people at one point. But he starts making it one of his main battlers because he finds in the Viridian Gym a book by Giovanni about improving ground types. And this is actually like one of the hints they give about Rhyperior's evolution. Because obviously the manga's coming out slow enough that near the end they can talk about the next generation pretty easily, sort of like the anime. And it's a pretty fun thing. So I always think about that with Rhyperior, and then like he has to trade over to Silver because Silver's Ursaring is MIA. It was very funny how in the Gold Silver arc they just like created a whole bunch of random scenarios in order to make it so that Red and Blue have their in-game teams for a little bit. Just suddenly give Blue a whole bunch of Pokemon, like he has to catch an Arcanine, an Alakazam, an Exeggutor, and a Rhydon all at the same time because they're terrorizing people. He gets like traded Red's Gyarados for he trades Red Gyarados for Charizard just so his Red needs to be able to fly to Mount Silver. And Red's just randomly given Green's Blastoise for no real reason. He just has it. Literally the only reason is because we need the image of him with his full team. Full team on Mount Silver. Even though he already gave Pico away to Choo-Choo, or to Yellow and Choo-Choo. Adventures is a fun series. It's been a while since I reread everything. That could be fun. That could be a fun thing to do. I might be getting access to all my stuff semi soon. since we're moving closer to where it's all in the storage unit, and my parents are just like, it does not make sense if you're still living with us, it doesn't make sense for it all to just stay there with how much you're paying for that unit. So they're just like, yeah, we're just going to move it. We're just gonna move it. Which I appreciate. Fair point. Yeah. If they were saying, like, you know, if it's like, even if it takes, even if it took like $1,000 to move, or even that's how much I would have paid in roughly 5-6 months, and so they're right, it doesn't make sense. We're gonna like try and make like one trip there just to see anything that could probably be taken first. Maybe like lighten the load a little bit. Let's go for Frenzy Plant, see how well this will do. Enough, nice. Just as I expected, no wonder you've become the champion. Scare tactic doesn't scare you at all. Alright, that is every gym leader rematch. Yippee! That was honestly fun. I've never done the full gauntlet before. But no, that was enjoyable. Oh man, that took a while. Alright, so let's heal up. Let's get the GB sound real quick. Yeah, I can show off Pokeathlon for a little bit. Now that I've done the battles, I'm like, oh man, I have a little bit more energy. Yeah. Let's head into the condominiums. Oh, wait, no, it's the other one that I want. My bad. I do not, in fact, want to go to the roof. I want to go to Game Freak. Why? I wanted to go to Game Freak. Floor 3. Thank you. Third floor, Game Freak. Skilled dot artist. I think I'm the president here. We are making an old game. Yep. Game director. Oh, okay, it is you. Here, I gave you something cool for that. The GB sounds! Angular thing, the white and black screen that you used to play the original Pokemon. Oh wait, that was a Game Boy. Turn it on, and GB sounds will let you hear some nostalgic sounds to catch it full of wonder. Try it at various places. Some places you won't hear classic music, but that's life. Now, this is a really cool thing that they brought in. It's a shame that they did not... They did this for, what's it called? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I'm pretty sure. There's a DS sounds, but there's no GBA sounds in ORAS. No, as we were discussing earlier with Eli, these are not the exact same the actual songs. These are just like new MIDIs made specifically for this. Still good quality MIDIs. I think there's some things like, I think the Poke Gear does not. Yeah. The Poke Gear is, does not count, so they had, like, their own channel for, like, the original versions of the Poke Gear songs. Which, it was a choice, but, it's not that big of a deal. No, not that. Pokemon. And let's head to Pokeathlon. Let's do that. I wanted to wait until everybody was fully evolved to do it. I'm not gonna get, like, the gold statues because I'm not too interested in that. Because I want to use everybody. Yes, if you specifically get if you complete every event in first place with all 3 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure you'll get commemorative gold statues of all of them. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Kara. Are you here at the Pokeathlon? Me too. I've been so excited since its construction. It's close to Goldenrod City, you know? Huh? Were you gonna participate in Pokeathlon looking like that? You're not prepared at all, are you? Are you a medium or a small? You look more like a medium. Okay, I'll get you a jersey that suits you. You want to look your best if you're going to participate in Pokeathlon. I'm pretty sure in Adventures they made that an S&M joke. Which I was just like, because she actually just says, are you an S or an M? It's like, oh, okay, Whitney. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was definitely just like, okay. Knowing Yamamoto might have been intentional. Wait a second, what do you mean, where are your Pokemon? Whitney, you're not supposed to be able to leave your town without Pokemon. How come a gym leader can do that, but I can't? Yeah, let's do speed course. Yippee! Alright, who has good speed? You do, apparently. You could have good speed if I gave you some things, but you have alright stamina. You have very poor stamina. You're probably gonna be the best out of everybody else. Welcome to Pokeathlon. Today's event, the speed course. It will shine brightest today. Let's meet our competitors. You're not alone. Everyone here is competing against you. Team Kara, Walker, Hippocampus, and Dunban. Energetic, hardworking will get tricked by your cuteness. Team Susie, Pikachu, Teddy Ursa, and Vulpix. Jump, fight, be like the wind. Someday I want to fly high. Team Richard, Pidgey, Spearow, and Natsu. Team Chase, Rattata, Sentret, and Sandshrew. Alright, we're ready. Aim for the top. Pokeathlon! Let's switch over to this. Because most of these are, bottom screen focused. Epic. Ah. Come on. Got first, second, and third, and fourth. Aw, last second. I would need to see the difference in time on the on Rattata. Oh, never mind. Okay, we don't get to see that. Man, that was so close. Okay, pendant capture. This one is touchscreen. Burp. Get flags. Grab some flags. Burp. Ah. Pause them. I think this is going to be one that we lose pretty handily. Deposit flags. All right. 27. Not awful. Alright, tied for third. Yeah, that's not too much of a point discrepancy. Alright, time for the relay run. Ah. Go! Go, Hippocampus! I don't know why I sent a seahorse into a land race, but you know what? It works. Switch. It's so funny seeing how much faster Walker is than either of the other two. And let's switch. He's so fast! Not just a walkie boy, he's a runny boy. 12.4 laps. I feel like we lapped everybody pretty handily. Challenge bonus. How did I get the least for the challenge bonus? Points leader, Walker. Good job. Pokemon that jumped the most. It was a Natu. Yeah, I should handily win this. Hello, Hydro. Yeah. Yippee! 369. Nice. Okay, Athlon, forever! Yippee! Yeah, these points can be used for prizes. Alright, let's go for the power course. You can also use apricorns in order to boost all of these individual stats. Yeah, okay. To nobody's real shock, these two are alright in power. You're actually shockingly not that good in power. You have far more stamina than the other two, though. So you can also, like, I believe, Whitney, Jasmine, Morty, maybe a couple others can participate in this. Switch. If you hit specifically the cracks, you can get like stronger blows in order to like start to get like high tension or something like that. 89 pieces. Ooh, by 1. Circle push. Ah, yeah, this one's funny. Ah, no. I messed up. Okay. No! Okay. Got the 5 point at the very least. Nice. Alright, 41 points. How much did that get for anybody else? Haha! Handily took that one. What's last up? Goal roll. No! Ah! Oh, come on. Nope. Ah, no, I scored one myself. Okay, we got a point. Nice, nice. Okay. Job done, Ban. These mini games are very silly. Nope, I scored on myself again. No. I got a point. Holden got 3. Ah, curses. We might have lost this one. Holden beat us in 2 of them, though we handily won in the second. I don't know. How was our score that low? God, I hate the random points they give at the beginning. It always feels so random. Oh, Holden Stantler, yeah, that makes sense. My goodness, really? Yeah, no, Holden definitely obliterated us. No shot. Yeah, no shot. No chance. I'm gonna move on from that. Maybe I'll go back to the power course if it's the only one that we've lost. Maybe I'll go back to it. All right, let's check out the skill course. I think this one has pendant capture. You apparently have high skill. So do you. You could have high skill. Ooh, shine the brightest. I should make sure that Godwin gets in. Godwin so far is the only one who hasn't been in one of these competitions. Oh yeah, snow throw. Do. Okay. Do. Doop. This one is interesting. I don't know how many I got. We got 11 points, so what is that in comparison to everybody else? Ugh! Alrighty! Alright, let's try goal roll again. No, 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 stop it! Oh, God. On. No, stop it. No, no, no. Okay, we got the big one at the very least. We got 2 points. New record. Yeah! First place with 2 points. My goodness. All right, pennant capture. Deposit the flags. Okay, we are full up on pennants. Grab. Do. Deposit. Oh well. Probably should have grabbed more. That's a new record. We did really well last time. We might have been able to salvage the win then. I don't know. Hogan got second in both of the other ones. No miss bonus. Good job, Hippocampus. Pokarida! Yippee! Pokarida! Individual points. Okay, yeah, we lost that one by a good amount. Alright, I think we won. Yippee! Pokeathlon forever! Yippee! These are fun little mini games to do, but there's not really too much more to them than that. All right, the stamina course. It's just a fun way to get like evolution stones and a couple other items. All right, stamina. Your stamina is awful, but you know what? Let's have you join in. Good stamina. You have good speed, and I know at least one of them is the hurdle, is the dashing one, is the relay. Okay, Athlon. Ring drop. Ah, right. No! Oopsie. Wreck! Wow, immediately out. Come on, Leaf Light. Ah! Okay, 102 points. I think we did well. Man, 102 points. Wow. Okay, relay run. Definitely more about stamina than speed, but it is, the speed, Walker's speed will definitely help a lot. Dash, dash, dash. I love seeing him on the little map. Switch, thank you. Just look at him, he's so fast on the little circle. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Alrighty. I think we did well. Alright, next is circle push, right? No, block smash. Interesting. Okay, you are definitely no good at that one, Walker. I think we might have come in second behind whatever that green team is. No, we tied. So that means we won overall still. Why is our challenge point so low? Jump the most. Godwin, thank you. Good job, bird. The bird was able to jump. I think we might have won. Just a tiny bit. Oh, man. Pokathlon forever! Alright, just the jump course, and if I want to redo it, the power course. I like how there is one course in this where Diglett is completely unable to be utilized. Alrighty. Well, let's obviously get the bird. Yeah, let's get these. Let's get these 3. Ooh, shine the brightest. Oh no, Magikarp. That thing knows how to hop. Lap jump. Oh, lamp jump. Okay. Yeah. This is what I think it is. Yeah, this one, I don't know if this is like actually a good strategy or not, but you know what? It's working. I'm getting, I don't know. That felt like a lot of points. Is it a lot? Yeah, good amount of points. Still got first. Not a massive lead, but still. All right, Discatch. Me too. Nice. I think we're handily winning this. No, Godwin fell. We got 40. I think that was the most. I don't know how many other people got 5 points, so. I think we did well. It's very funny when it's just like, I don't know how many they were getting, and then you see the bottom score is like single digits, whereas you got double or double digits. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, come on. Come on. Yay! We got third, second, and first. All right, I think we won this competition. So yeah, let's redo the power one. It's the only one we had to redo, but that's fine. Who has overflowing fighting spirit? No individual prizes. Prize for effort. The Pokemon that failed the most, a Paris. That makes sense. Yippee! Pokeathlon forever! I got scammed. Why? Did you actually get scammed, or in the game you got scammed? Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing, Soul Warrior? Hope you are doing well. We are currently in the middle of Pokeathlon in-game. Okay, good. Playing Gales of Nail. Naily? I don't know. I don't know what that game is. Sounds interesting. Alright, so power. Still want you. Still want you. Still want you. I don't want you. You know what? Let's try out Godwin. Yeah, we're redoing the power course because that was the only one we did not get first in. Ah, he's back. Holden is back. Need to defeat him. Nope, I messed up. Okay, 97 pieces. I think we beat Holden. In-game. Nice. There's a group of enemies that have all amazing weapons to drop, and after we kill the first one, the other three love map. Ah. Alright, circle push. This one we had done pretty alright in. Okay, everybody gets max points for this one. That's not that. Okay, nice. We got all three of us in here. And we got 1-5 and 1-5 and a 3. Why were you two not moving? Alright, I don't know if we did that. Amazing Brave weapon, 2 magic range weapon, 1 weapon that was more damage. Okay. Ah, 1 point off. Holden! Okay, we still beat Holden by enough of the last time, so goal roll is the only thing that might screw us over. Well, actually, and the bonus points. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Hey, I got a point. Come on. Nice, 5 points. That's probably gonna be the highest score, so I think we might have been able to win the power course. Whoa. 0, 0, and 1. Yeah, I think we did all right. Wow, how did they get points for getting 0? That rage there didn't want... Challenge bonus based on stats of the team, where the lower stats, the higher the bonus. I know that that's what it is, but it's like... we don't have that high of stats. Good job, Kokodaira. Alright, we handily won this. Because we only got second in one section that was like barely second. Mm-hmm. Yippee! We got all the medals! Win it, award another 100 points. Please join us next time. Yippee! Yeah, we can enter the trust room now. And so we can see all of our top scores on all of these. With one Pokemon, okay, yeah. Wow, if I just redid the stamina course with Dunban, we could actually do that. Love to see my own shoes here. Metals Pokemon can emanate the trust. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to show that. One person, 3 Pokemon seem to be learning something from looking at the sky. History of Pokeathlon. Old scroll. The beginning of Pokeathlon. To commemorate the friendship that the person, 3 Pokemon that conveyed the words of the cure, people started to tell of their achievements. Memory eventually took a form of 10 games to compete in, just like the obstacles in the legend. Old Warren scored Pokeathlon meet. When a disease took over the entire island, 1 human and 3 Pokemon overcame 10 obstacles to spread the word about the cure. Great records and the shoes displayed in the museum. I know that in Adventures they expanded on this a little bit. A bit small if you... Oh, yep. I forgot. I forgot to switch. In Adventures, they had, because the Pokeathlon stuff is on the touchscreen, so I'd switch over to it, because that was the main focus. I forgot to switch back. Yeah, in Adventures, they made it a little bit, they expanded on it a little bit more, that in order to get the cure, they were trying to get Celebi, which tied into the Giovanni plotline. because he was looking for Selby to cure his incurable disease. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for today. I did a decent amount of stuff. Yeah, so possibly one more stream tomorrow. And then after that, probably nothing for a week, as I will be on vacation. I'll be at the beach. I'll be leaving the beach in order to go to the beach. But this beach will have more family members, so it'll be fun. If I do stream, it's gonna be just like a no mic art stream or something along those lines. Yeah, let us find ourselves a raid target. Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh no, not that. I get green. Oh, I'm so sorry. We are leaving now. Going from the freshwater to lesser than freshwater? No, they're both saltwater. I'm sorry. You know, I don't remember the last time we just raided Juker, who is currently playing Tomb Raider, so it makes perfect sense to raid Juker. Yes, copying the raid message, put in any raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting this raid in just a bit. Alrighty then. I will see you all later. Bye.